the batteries just a little bit. Add some hot chocolate just to give me some good fuel. Sugar. All right, back to pedaling. All right. I'm pedaling, but I'm not really putting a lot of effort into it because it's just not optimal. The way this bike is situated for me is not optimal for pedaling. But you know, I think this bike, for the most part, it's at least for me and probably most of my household will not be using this to pedal. That's what I think anyway. What they'll really use it for, they'll probably use it to throttle. All right, maybe I'll get some tailwind here. Oh, it's 2:30. So I gotta race home in time to pick up my youngest from school. I can hear the alarm go up in the front. I got some headwind here, or no wind. Now it feels like headwind. Hopefully I can get some tailwind, make it a little bit easier to pedal this bike. But so far, you know, for me, this bike is not a pedaling bike. I can tell you that right now. Then again, it doesn't have to be a pedaling bike. Guy with a motorcycle. You know, would I ever get a motorcycle? I don't think I would. It costs a lot of money. Then again, some electric bikes have the same price of a motorcycle. So there's that big wheel over there. Some electric bikes cost just as much as a motorcycle, so sometimes I wonder, like, if you're gonna pay like $10,000 for an electric bike, why? Why would, I mean, electric bicycle, you know, like the pedaling type of bicycle. I know there's electric, you know, cycles out there, electric bikes, like a motorcycle that's electric, but a bicycle, like a mountain bike, why would you pay $10,000 or more for an electric bicycle? You know. Anyways, I mean, even if it could go 40 or 50 miles an hour, I guess, you know, to each their own, however they want to do things in their life. For me, I'd rather just have this cheap electric bike and just ride with it, you know. So I'm not going any faster than if I throttled, I feel like, compared to pedaling. Let me see if I put the throttle on and pedaled. No. Let's see if I just throttle. If I throttle, I'm going slower. So, but I am using the 700 watts. So I think when you pedal, the controller knows you're pedaling, and it may even limit you. Although I am going faster pedaling than I am just on throttle alone. I'm getting a lot of wind resistance here, or it feels like I'm getting a lot of wind resistance. right. It's a beautiful day out here. Let's see if I can see any alligators or birds out here. No, I don't see anything today. Sometimes I'll see some birds, some alligators. No. This might be another area for me to kayak. This actually leads out to the back little lake behind the, next to the oak tree. I haven't gone there in a while. Right now I'm on the Radmini step through on the slick tire, so I'm just gonna stick to the roads. I'm okay with that. Man, it's a nice blue, sunny day. It's cool though. It's nice and cool. It's in the 70s. It's in the 70s. Maybe upper 70s. Let's see what time it is. Okay. Probably got another 10 minutes to get to the house, which I think I'll make it in 10 minutes. That's not an issue. I just got to get home before 3 o'clock, get ready, and then go pick up my youngest. Got to put the re-ride co-pilot on the Radmini step through. I almost feel like this is limiting me. When I pedal, I feel like I'm being limited. It's not like the Rad Rover or the Radmini where if I keep pushing harder, it could give me a little bit more of a push, even with my little controller hack setting. All right. I'm slightly getting sweaty, slightly. Waiting for the traffic. Be going here soon. I should be able to go. Gotta watch out for this car here, trying to make a left turn on me. Hello, lady. Or trying to make a right turn on me, I should say. All right. Pedal assist, 5, gear 7. I'm just gonna do it all the way that way. I feel like I'm constantly pushing hard on the 7th gear. That's what it feels like. Now I'm going downhill. Let's see how it feels. 17.4, 75, 76, 17.7, 17.9, 18, 18.6, 18.9, 19. Woo. Well, that's what it said on the display. Let's see what it really is. Okay, that look good. Still haven't changed gears. This is a bike I think you don't change gears. You just go with it. And you just let the motor do most of the work. You can keep up with the cadence because of the new gearing system. But other than that, I don't know if you can get some record-breaking speed out of this bike the way it is right now. Oh, look at all this traffic. Wow, look at all this traffic. Yeah, they're doing road construction over there. Look at all this traffic out here. Jeez. It's gonna take forever. Look at all this. Yeah, they're making a left-hand turn down at that stoplight, and it's being reduced down to 1 lane or something, or maybe 2 lanes, I don't know. But wow, look at that. Look at that. It's just backing up everything. Oh, look at that. It's just backing up everything, all the way back over here. Well, not me. Oh, I am getting a good workout though, because of the way this cadence, the 7th gear is set up, 11-tooth sprocket, I have to keep pushing. Makes me just keep pushing instead of spinning, if that makes sense. More, I don't know what to say, more leverage, less torque. Anyways. It's giving me zero. It's giving me zero power right now. Interesting. Now the power's kicking, and I can feel the power kicking in when it's going up this hill. Again, I don't have good leg extension on this, so I can't. It's hard for me to just push. Wow, look at this. That levy is getting full. All right. Oh, I gotta do a quick mic check here. Sorry about that. All right. All right, that was a quick mic check. Maybe even a quick GPS check, who knows. Oh, a little bit break. Got a couple 1 minute, 2 minute break here. Okay, I can feel the brakes finally loosening up. I'm gonna go use the throttle a little bit. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I'm just going with the flow. I'm not really trying to pedal hard either. I think I got enough time. I'll probably be home in about 5 more minutes. And I'm standing upright, and again, the way the pedals, the way this bike is set up, it's just can't get a good leg extension. I probably won't be going as fast as I think I'm going, or I believe I'm going, but I am pedaling. It says here, let me probably lower that. You can see that it's not giving me a lot of power. 350, 300, 400 watts going at this speed pedaling. So, is this bike for me? Not really. I know this bike isn't for me because I bought it for the family. I bought it for the wife and kids so they could ride. I do use it. I use it to wow, a lot of cars. One more. See another one on the left side here. Another one. Oh, that one came close. Try to hit me. Jeez. That one came really close. Well, it didn't come close, but it almost went over the the line, the striped lines over here into this lane. Anyways. But yeah, this bike is really not meant for speed in any way, even with the slick tires. But it is quiet. I think it's good for, like I've said, kids, shorter people, in my opinion, maybe female riders who are generally on the shorter side anyway. I'm just generalizing, I know, but that's what I've noticed anyway. But you know, you'll go fast enough. So I may make a few more videos on this, and I'll go back to riding my Radmini or Rad Rover, where I think it's more suited for me. I get a larger leg extension. Oh, a lot of headwind right here. Ooh, slowing me down, even with pedaling. Probably going 20-ish, 20 miles an hour. Anyways. Oh, I feel a lot of pollen in the air. Yeah, so basically I'll be riding my Rad Rover or Radmini. My Radmini's in the back of the car, just waiting for me to go somewhere with it. My Rad Rover's in the garage. That's the bike I'm going to be taking everywhere. I can take it off-road, on-road. Man, it doesn't matter. So for me anyway, the Rad Rover is probably the better bike for me. This bike is not really not to my liking, because it's too short. I'm too tall for this bike, and I can't get a full leg extension on this. It's a fun bike to ride. I use this bike to take my kids to school, my youngest to school, pulling the Rewide co-pilot. I think it's good for that because I can step right through it. I don't really pedal. I just, I just throttle on this bike. And I think, if anything, this is more of a throttling bike. Because if you try to pedal on this bike, you better be the right height for it, because your knees are going to ache, most likely, because the way your knees are way too bent when pedaling. Anyway, that's what I've noticed. You're more than welcome to chime in on your thoughts. I'm just going to throttle it from here. Oh yeah. So, yeah, this bike, if anything, it's good for throttling. Just, a little throttle bike here and there, short distance. I wouldn't do anything long distance with it. If your round trip is less than 15 miles round trip, so 7 miles going one way, or 7.5 going one way, 7.5 coming back, this would be a good commuting bike. But I wouldn't push, maybe you can go 10 miles, maybe. If you pedal, you probably can, but if you're throttling, if you're going to use this to throttle 10 miles might be pushing it, but 7.5 miles throttle going, and then 7.5 miles coming back, yeah, that's doable. This would make a good throttle-only commuter bike at 7.5 miles. All right, everyone, I'm home sweet home. Oh. All right. Oh. 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 Whew. Okay. Oh. Well, there's the bike, everyone. Thanks for watching. See y'all later. Bye. Bye.